13th dimensional Arcturian crystal blue angels channeled by Locken. Dear ones on Earth, it is great to connect with you again. We are the crystal blue angels of our tourists in the 13th dimension. It has been a while since our last transmission to you. Well, you've done it. You've weaved through another portal. You've made it through the moon in Libra. Some of you may still be feeling the side effects from it, shaking them off. But by about this time, you're hearing this transmission. They should be subsided. This is a very significant moment in your personal shift as well as your collective shift. As you journey through, this time, the significant transition. It is time for you to embrace the release, what no longer serves you. That may sound like a broken record. We've said that a lot, so have other collectives. That release what no longer serves you. Engage in healing. Embrace the healing. Many of you are actively pursuing their spiritual journeys during this time frame. This represents sort of a culmination, if you will, of efforts where you are already beginning to let go. Let go of things that cause you grief, things that cause you distress, things that bring tension to your life. Dear souls, you may be experiencing some things or have experienced some events recently. Maybe some thoughts that have made you really dig deep and take a good look at yourself from the inside. This is a good thing. Dear souls, this is allowing you to shed old patterns, to shed old beliefs. This time frame, this journey that you're on, transition you might say, could be characterized best by a series of emotional and spiritual challenges that often come to the forefront as you confront these various issues. Many of you have found yourself involved in situations that force you to really reevaluate the priority of that situation. And you find yourself scratch your head about long-held thoughts you may have had concerning the issue. This can come about through a series of events in your life, events that could feel overwhelming yet they serve as a link for a newness in your life. It pushes you to a deeper understanding of who you are, better understanding the reality. For those who have not yet fully released these burdens, you are at least in the process of this vital transformation, this journey, this move of letting go. It's not always easy. It requires confronting uncomfortable truths, facing the shadows of your past. When we speak of that, we speak of unresolved traumas, insecurities, worries that have been buried deep within you. This is the right moment to step up and heal yourself. It is essential to recognize that this process is part of your evolutionary growth. The time is ripe for you to embrace this change. The time is right to recognize the necessity of releasing things that no longer resonate with you, things that keep you anchored in the lower vibration, things that keep you stucky in a dualistic type of banking, dear souls. At this time, it would be wise for you to examine some old belief habits and mindsets that no longer serve you. Notice those around you, and notice the mindsets and the habits that may no longer serve them. And keep in mind what that looks like and feels like. It's time to move into a more centered, a more focused path. It is not going to be a continuation of your previous habits and experiences, but rather an invitation to move into a new and higher vibrational frequency, and newer and higher vibrational frequency. Timeline is calling for you. It's calling for you to elevate your awareness, enhance your consciousness, peak out your perception. Step into this love. Step into the peak energies of love, the pink energies. Part of the multitude of colors that are hitting your earth right now in a more vibrant form. Embrace the pink, loving energies. The pink is encouraging you to cultivate empathy, to cultivate understanding, to focus that candy store, that heart energy of yours, towards Mother Gaia, towards your fellow souls, here with you on earth at this time, in recognizing and always keeping in mind, dear souls, always keeping in mind that you are all on your own unique journeys. It's not just a collective, dear souls. These are individual souls, individual shifts, individual ascension paths. Traverse your way through this path. You are invited to become a new being, one that embodies a new octave of unity, of connection. Of course, dear souls, this does require commitment to personal growth and a willingness to embrace the fullness of your truth by aligning yourself with higher frequencies and keeping that frequency. Become a frequency keeper. Keep the frequency. Some of you out there, especially you, Blu-rays are frequency keepers. Embody that higher frequency. This will enable you to contribute in a more sound way to the healing of Mother Gaia, to heal Mother Gaia's candy store, her human resonance, as you might call it, her heart. Dear souls, you have weaved through another portal, and there will be many more to come. With each one of these, your vibration gets higher. You are getting upgrades to be able to handle going up to the higher vibrations as you move up rung by rung on these individual yet collective journeys that you're on. Also, dear souls, we wanted to touch upon another subject, the solar flashes. We know that some of you are skeptical of how they may play out, or if they are even real or not. We can assure you that something like this will happen to your souls. It's just a matter of where the collective is in relation to the vibration of these solar flares, as to how profound they will be, and to what kind of effect they will have. You see, dear souls, on your average day, your sun produces balls of gas called solar flares. They send tons of ionized particles into space at speeds approaching the speed of light. On the day of the event, the sun will enter into a phase where it starts to emit a coronal mass ejection, or a CME perhaps, which is a giant cloud of highly magnetized plasma. This travels through space at about 900 miles per hour. Of course, you know, your planet has been plagued with wars and conflicts and division. As you move towards a more peaceful planet and more harmonized planet, with little fear of war, with little violence. This event could be the most wonderful, unprecedented shift you've ever had on the planet, on Mother Gaia. There's a lot of factors, of course, that go into this, but I wouldn't totally rule it out. Your souls, this happening? The only thing that we can suggest here is that you continue to work on yourself, help others around you, light yourself up like you are all beacons of light across this planet stationed. Help others to find that joy, that love, that peace, that oneness, the live and let live and do unto others. Dear souls, we love you so much. It has been really a joy. We also would like to make an announcement. We have a new collective with, from the we told you about the violet and the purple energies and the colors, it has been spoken about through affiliate collectives. The Arcturian translucent color realms of the 12th dimension have spoke of this often. The violet, the purple. Well, it just so happens to your souls. We have another collective of sisters with us. We have the 14th dimensional, amethyst, Arcturian angels. From the 14th dimension, the amethyst angels, and we're so proud to have them as sisters. You're going to be hearing from them in another channeling. Really soon. And not too many. Now, moments it all away. With that being said, this has been the Arcturian crystal blue angels from the 13th dimension. And with that, we'd like to bid you a good day. This has been channeled by Larry Locken.
Yes, and not too many more now moments away, like in a motherfucking couple of now minutes away as soon as I get this shit edited. And here we're going to hear from the amethyst angels for the first time ever hitting Earth. Alright. About a couple minutes they'll be on. They've got a better message. This one was a little rushed by them. Of course, I'm a Pleiadian channeler mostly. These Arcturian collectives are a son of a bitch for me to channel sometimes because they go so quick. They're quick, and it's hard keeping up with them when they're talking in my head.